Cookie has some good days and bad days. This video was taken from this morning, and he has a lot of hard time pulling himself up. I'm tongue-tied today, forgive me. So like last night he wasn't walking that great, but he pushed through and he did it. But then the day before he was walking pretty good. So those of you who have arthritis said that some days if you have a really good day, you might be followed with not a good day. If you just watch how he has trouble lifting his feet here. See? I know a lot of you mentioned the flat surface, but on that he needs to pull himself with his beak. On the floor, he likes a flat surface. It's easy for him to walk. It's hard for him to walk on a carpet because he has to lift up his legs more. So for those of you who have suggestions, we've got it all worked out. So after this video was taken, I left him in the room and he decided to crawl up the macaw cage. He did a really good job, but then he decided he wanted to get down from the macaw cage. And that is when I entered the scene, and there he was hanging precariously from the macaw cage. So that was a big nope. That was a test to see, because I used to, before Cookie got sick, I would let them out in the bird room to hang out. Just Rue, Cookie, and Newman, because they got along. But if Cookie's getting himself in jams, then I had to put them all back in. Cookie needs to be watched all the time to make sure he doesn't get into jams like that. That's why I like him out in the kitchen with me. So I think any problems he does have are related to his arthritis at the moment. I mean, it's pretty bad. He's got it in his back and his toes and his legs. He did have a anti-inflammatory injection on Sunday to see if that was the problem, because he wasn't doing that great. And I didn't notice a big deal of improvement from the injection, but we had increased the anti-inflammatory the next day by 2 milligrams. He used to get 14 milligrams once a day. Now he gets 8 twice a day. So I think that's helped, having a regular dose twice a day. Then, then I worry sometimes that he doesn't get all his medicine, but you know what? He's still doing okay, and he does eat his medicine treat that I give him every night and every morning. I think his heart meds are working and are good for him. Regardless of how well he moves, he's a happy bird. He loves Newman. He loves to be part of the flock, and he's happy to come out and walk around. He's really interactive, and you can see that he is a happy bird. It's like he doesn't even notice that, or he's not getting down on himself for not being able to move around that great. I'm sure it just was slowly coming on, and then the stroke aggravated it. I know a lot of you don't watch my live videos, but you want to keep up with Cookie, keeping up with Cookie. So here's your keeping up with Cookie.
This is the life of Boba Bobo. This is the life of Boba Bobo. This is the life of Boba Bobo. Oh,